Our working day starts in the following way. On the day of the transport, we are at the agreed place with the breeders who are transporting the dogs to the United States of America, or we go to their home addresses if they are not able to come to the agreed place at the agreed time. When we speak about the clients from other European countries, our drivers take the dogs from them a few days before the flight in order to avoid unnecessary delays. During the stay with us, the taken dog is accommodated in our hotel for dogs, which is exclusively intended for our clients. During the dog stay in our hotel for dogs, the workers enable the clients to see the condition and care of their pets, so they deliver video materials or photos. After this stage, our driver goes to our worker who is traveling to the United States that day and delivers him the dog that he will later deliver to the end client. When we arrive at the airport, in most cases, some other clients are waiting for us, who also hand over the dogs to us, and then we can head to the counter. Parting with dogs can be very emotional, and that's why we take maximum care to ensure that dogs feel cared for and safe during the trip while they are in our presence, just like with their owners. At the airport, we then go to check-in or check our airline tickets, pay the costs of the dog cages. Then the airline company officials review the documentation in detail, and upon completion, we get the permission to hand over the dogs that would be transported. The dogs are then checked once again at the department for oversized baggage, and there a detailed control of the cage is carried out once again. In that airport department, we see our dear pets for the last time until our and their final landing in the United States of America. After landing in the United States of America, we are directed to passport control. After completing this part of check, we take over our dogs, followed by a review of the documentation and the overview of the dogs as well. After completing the standard checks, we are directed to the airport exit. After leaving the airport, we are directed to the rent-a-car company, where we rent a suitable vehicle where we place the dogs that will later be delivered to our clients. It is common for our trips to take place with several different airlines, and this is influenced by the following factors: the breed of the dog, its weight, as well as the final landing destination in America. Our logistics team carefully selects routes according to the mentioned items, including the important factor for us, that is, the number of dogs we transport. It is important to understand that in most cases, our company will not transport only one dog, although this is also possible if certain requirements are met. It should be taken into account that it is affected by all the mentioned factors and travel costs. Therefore, the entire transport always includes several dogs and several destinations where they are delivered. The advantage that our company offers is that we bring the dog to your home address, so you don't have to worry about your arrival at the airport and picking up the dog. Our company also offers a service that includes handling all the necessary paperwork for importing your dog into the United States. Our service therefore covers delivery of dogs to all cities and states within the United States of America. Our trips sometimes last several days, so during that period we stay exclusively in pet-friendly motels so that the dogs we transport are always with us and in our rooms. While traveling and staying in the United States, it is understood that we often take breaks to walk, feed, and let the dogs do their physiological needs. Our workers and our call center are in constant contact with breeders and clients in the United States of America. During the entire trip, at the request of our clients or breeders, we send pictures as well as video material so that they can be sure of the good care of the dog during the trip. We are also transparent when it comes to all information and advise clients on the road conditions and when their dog will be delivered.